Hi everyone, I am Dr. Sunil Kumar K, HoD of Mechanical Engineering, RLJIT Institute of Technology, Doddaballapur. Today, I come up with a topic, a very important and interesting topic, that is steps to be followed in engineering project. Because most of the students are they are doing their project in the 8th semester. While doing the project in the 8th semester, they are not aware of what exactly the project means, because they don't know how it is connected, what they need to do. Because I have observed with the students that while they are doing the project, they are having a lot of question marks. Today, to fulfill that, I am coming for a live. I'll start with the definition of a project. What is a project? Project can be defined as finding a solution for an old problem in a new way using a technology. I'll repeat again. Project can be defined as finding a solution for an old problem in a new way using a technology. This can be called as a project. And this definition I'm going to connect with an example further. Before going to speak about that, most of the students are thinking that engineering, we are doing that engineering degree for getting some certification or getting some marks. No. Each and every subjects don't learn for passing. Each and every subjects are interlinked, interconnected. When you are going to start up the project, the complete 4 years, means 3.5 years, whatever you learned theoretically, that complete concepts you are going to apply practically in the project. That is the importance of project. Take an example that I am a mechanical engineering professor. While I am speaking with respect to mechanical engineering, in mechanical engineering, we are having 3 different streams. One is thermal based subjects, manufacturing based subjects, design based subjects. I'll give an example. Any product, if you want to create, first of all, it will start with the design. See, there the design subjects are connected. And any project, any product, if you want to complete it, it will come across the thermal analysis. Okay? There it will come across thermal subjects. Next, while going with that, if you want to complete that in terms of a product, you require a manufacturing subjects. So that whatever the subjects you are learning, each and every subjects you are going to apply the theoretical knowledge, what you have learned in practically at the project. But if you want to start a project, you may ask me that, sir, yes, the subjects what we are learning, we are going to apply practical, but how to get an idea, sir? Yes, I tell you, any product you start in the marketplace, whatever the product it may be, when the product is coming to the marketplace, at that time, each and every product will come with the customer requirement. And if you want to start a new concept also, first of all, you require an idea. How you will get an idea? Where you will get an idea? Because whatever we are doing for the customers. When we are doing for the customers, customer itself will give an idea for us, what to do, what they require. Converting their needs into their requirement, it is called an execution of your project. Most of the people, most of the students and in engineering everywhere, what's happening, right? If you want to get an idea, most of the faculties will say that go to some journal papers, refer some journal papers, you'll get an idea. Of course, it's one part. More than that, normally you'll get the best ideas in the marketplaces while you are interacting with the customers. Because whatever we are manufacturing for the customer, so that we'll get a right input from the customers. In that regard, ideas you'll not only get it from the marketplace, not only from the journals, you may get from some magazines, you may get from some newspapers, you may get from some books. Multiple ways are there. Normally in engineering, what we are doing means we are going to refer journals, because as a technical people, we will see the journals max. From the journals, we'll get an idea. This is one point. Now, continuation with this, when I was speaking with respect to definition of engineering, I said the definition as finding a solution for an old problem in a new way using the technology, right? Now, I'll speak with an example for that. While, just take an example of Xerox machine. A Xerox machine, long back, we are having only one Xerox machine. In that machine, we can get only the photocopies. But now, the size of the Xerox machine is reduced. And the small sized machine, we can go with scanner, printer, and you can go for a Xeroxing and you can go for a scanning. There was a problem. That problem converted in terms of solution. By whom? By an engineer. If you want to become a successful engineer, you should think like an engineer when you are an engineering student. How to think? An example of while starting a project, first of all, you require an idea. And you can do project on many applications. Maybe you can go with automobile application. You can go with farming based product application. Anything, whatever you're comfortable. Now, I'm taking an example of a product, what you can design for a farming application. Take an example that now I'm taking an example of a multi-grain transplanter. Multi-grain transplanter. No, because farmers are facing a lot of problems nowadays. Because as engineering students, as a mechanical engineering students, we should give more contribution for the farming, because people are not getting labors nowadays. And one more thing, if you are ready to pay a huge amount also, you are not getting the labors. That is one more biggest problem what the farmers are facing. With that, there are some equipments are there. You can run with the help of solar energy. You can run with the help of by fueling, maybe by using diesel, petrol and all, kerosene, whatever it may be. Now, without using anything, how to give a very good product for them without using fuels, without using solar panels? Is it possible? But solar energy we are getting for the free of cost. Okay, you can use solar energy with manual operation. Whether it is possible, because project is something like you don't know what may be the result. You are going to do an experimentation, but think in multiple way how you can support a farmer. That thinking, before going to think about that multi-grain transplanter, while doing the project, first of all you should know what is a transplanter. First of all you should know what is the grains. First of all you should know what is farming. First of all you should know how the farming will be done with respect to that multi-grain transplanter. Knowing the content about the topic, what you are going to do in the project, that is called introduction. This is the first step in the project. The first step in the project is called introduction. Next, after introduction, the second step is called a literature review. Literature review is nothing but already somebody has done some projects. Already some innovators has been created something. Whatever they have done, they are published their ideas, their implementation into the website through the journals. From that journals, you will get an idea that what they have done, what I need to do. You can find some problems in their findings also. After finding the problems in their findings, you will get some idea that this person has done something up to here. Why he didn't do further? I can do something on that. Getting that idea is nothing but identifying the problem. After once you will identify the problem in the literature review, that has to be defined by you. That is called third step, problem definition. What is problem definition? After introduction, the second step is called a literature review. Literature review is nothing but already somebody has done some projects. Already some innovators has been created something. Whatever they have done, they are published their ideas, their implementation into the website through the journals. From that journals, you will get an idea that what they have done, what I need to do. You can find some problems in their findings also. After finding the problems in their findings, you will get some idea that this person has done something up to here. Why he didn't do further? I can do something on that. Getting that idea is nothing but identifying the problem. After once you will identify the problem in the literature review, that has to be defined by you. That is called third step, problem definition. What is problem definition? You have find the problem in the literature. You have reviewed it. After finding the problem in the literature, you are going to define by yourself. Means already somebody is found that you are defining. Means redefining by you in your own way to find the solution for that. That is called a problem definition. After finding the problem definition, after writing by you the problem definition, the next step is objectives. What is objective? Objectives are nothing but aim. Now you have found the problem in the literature, and that problem you have defined. By defining that problem, what you are going to do with that problem? What is your aim? What is your intention? You are going to speak in the objective. That is called the first step. Here you are going to say that this is what I am contributing for the society. This is what I am contributing for the farmers. Like that you are going to speak your intentions. That is called objective. The fifth step is methodology. What is methodology? Now already you have found the problem from the literature, and you are telling that what you are going to do with that identifying the problem, how you are going to do is called methodology. Understood? What are the methods you are following? How you are going to do? Each and everything has to be shown in the form of steps. That is called methodology. Next, sixth one is concept generation. Sixth point is concept generation. What is concept generation? Already I said concept is nothing but an idea. Okay? Where you will get an idea? You will get an idea from the literature. After getting the idea from the literature, you have identified the problem. That problem you have defined. After defining, you have set your objectives. Then you have said how to do it. Each and everything is done. That concept you are just speaking. This is called pre-processing stage. This is called implementation stage. Your idea is there, right? Implementation of your idea into action, that is called concept generation. Here you are generating your ideas. We'll call it as concept generation. See, in this video, I am going to brief about the steps. In the next video, specifically I'll speak about the concept generation. Wait for the part 2. Now, what is concept generation? Take an example that, see, I am a professor in engineering college. Many students will come to me to do a project. While they're coming to do a project with me, initially they'll come with these ideas only. Okay? After that, I'll tell them to explain your ideas. 4 students will come to me, because normally in engineering we will take 4 students per batch. Students will come, sir, I will do this, sir, I'll do this, sir. So idea will work like this, like that. Each and every student is speaking in a different way. If I say no to him, he will feel bad. If I say no to him, he will feel bad. So that what I'll do, right? Your ideas, generate and get me tomorrow. How to generate? Generating your ideas in the form of drawings. The language of engineering is called drawing. Means showing your ideas in the action. In the form of drawings, we'll call it as concept generation. 4 students will come with the 4 different drawings in the form of pencil sketch. Okay, in the form of pencil sketch. After tomorrow they'll come to me and they'll show to me. After looking at all the 4 drawings, even inputting with the students, I'll discuss with them. After discussing, we will find out the advantages and limitations in each and every ideas. After identifying the advantages and limitations in each ideas, we are going to select the one. That we'll call it as concept generation. After generating the concept, we need to select one. That is called concept selection. How I am going to select the concept? By giving the concept scoring. What is scoring? By giving the rating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. I'll give the rating for each and every ideas. After which concept will score more marks, that I'm going to select it as the best concept. I hope you got my point. After that, I'm going to select one idea, that is called concept selection. Once the concept selection is done, now conversion of irregular drawing to engineering drawing, we'll call it as preliminary design. What is preliminary design? Here the drawings, whatever we have done by using a pencil sketch, freehand sketches. That conversion of these drawings to engineering drawing, we'll call it as preliminary design. Preliminary design is nothing but preliminary means basic design. Here we are going to convert our regular drawings to engineering drawings. Means, what is engineering drawings? By using a CAD software, we are going to speak with the dimensions. Each and everything we are going to speak with the dimension. By drawing something with the dimension, we'll call it as engineering design. Next, detailed design. What is detailed design? Here we will come across, see, concept generation, Detailed design, preliminary design, I'll come with the part 2, part 3, part 4 and all. I'm just briefing out now. If you really want to learn, you wait for next videos. What is detailed design? In the detailed design, here we have written the freehand sketches. Here we have converted to engineering drawing, 2D drawings. Here we are going to convert to 3D drawings. After converting to 3D drawings, we will come across some calculations. We will do some calculations here. We will do some analysis here, wherever the situation is required. After once these kinds of analysis, everything is done, next we will go for, then we will go for fabrication. Fabrication or prototyping, whatever it may be, all are same. We will go for a fabrication or prototyping. What is prototype? What is a fabrication? Because we are not doing a product here. We are just creating a similar to the product. That is called prototype. Prototype can be defined as it is not a product. It looks very similar to the product. Because for the experimentation purpose. What is the purpose of going for a fabrication or prototyping means? Because to check whether the design, whatever we done, whether it is right or not. If everything is right at this stage in the fabrication, we will go for production. If anything went wrong, it will be get caught by fabrication area. We will go for redesign. That is the purpose. We'll go for fabrication. If everything is okay, then the next step is now the next step is results and discussion. Here what we are going to do is the results, whatever we got, we are going to discuss with the previous findings, how they did and what we have done. Whether the improvement is there or not, each and everything will be analyzed at this point. After this, we will go for, after the results and discussion, the next step is you can speak that what are the advantages and limitations and application of the idea you have created till now. Next, at the end, I am going to speak about the last point is called conclusion. Here we are going to conclude whatever we did here, right? That we are going to conclude. It is something like a simple way of telling is it's something like a cinema climax. Complete movie they are going to conclude at the end, right? Like that, complete project we are going to conclude at the end by explaining what we have done. Next, the last step is after the conclusion, still you can give an idea for the young researchers who are following you through the scope of the future work. You just give some ideas. I have done up to here. You can do after the conclusion. Still, you can give an idea for the young researchers who are following you through the scope of the future work. You just give some ideas. I have done up to here. You can do further. You can do more than this. Give some hints for them. Giving that hint is nothing but scope of the future work. At the end, 13th point is called references. What is references? Because if you want to do this project, you have come across ideas, right? How you got the ideas? You have referred some journals and you have referred some books, you have referred some websites. Wherever the input you got, mention and say thanks to them. The way of thanking them, otherwise giving respect to them is called references. Mention the references. This is very important. And if you come across these points, then you can do a very successful project. I hope this video is helping you to do your engineering project in a better way. Thank you. Hi dear viewers, if you really like my channel and if you really like my presentation, please subscribe my channel and please press the bell icon. Please support me. Thank you. Have a great time.